Hi, little commas. Welcome. Can everyone just stop calling me? Right. Let's just check this. Bear with me one moment. We had a little lag. I was testing the stream before I went live. So can you see? Can you check the sound for me, please? Hello? Yeah, all good. Hi, Ben. Thank you for that. Right, let me just try and get a little bit of this out of the top. So I'm going to be here. This is the trouble with setting up every time. I had to dismantle this, take it in so it didn't get stolen last night, and try and set it up again this morning. With Bullet Bell. Thanks to Bullet Bell for calling me, sending me messages every 30 seconds before I was going on air. Just to say, how do we join? Right. That's going to cut my head off still. Right, that's probably going to be about as good as I can do. How do I join? Right, so to join, you're going to have to follow my instructions. We'll go on Discord in a minute, but Discord was the least of my worries this morning, if I'm honest. Okay, so what time is it? 1 minute to go. So I will fire up Discord. Right, so to join, right, so to join, right, I can't. I can't listen to Discord. You guys. That's going to put me right off. Right, so to join, everyone, we go to Watopia. Let me go over here. Watopia. Can you please remove push to talk on Discord? No, I can't. And we go to Coco Cadence, and then we press next. So when we press next, remove push to talk. Yeah, I can't do that with all you talking in my ears. So happy Christmas. I won't be listening to Discord. Yeah, no, Kev, we'll do that. It's set to that because obviously I do want to hear you talking every 2 seconds while I'm trying to talk to chat. It's not going to work for me. So there we go. Right, here we go. So ride with Coco Cadence. Is everyone ready? It's 8 o'clock. So you've got to get spun up, ready to get dumped in with Coco. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Turn the microphone to face me, that would be better. Nice blob, nice blob. Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal. Lots of backpedalers here. Morning, Tommy Blake. How are you? Are you riding with us this morning? Put your hands up in the chat if you're riding with us. I'll try Discord in a minute when everyone stops saying hello. Should be quite nice. I'm just going to sit on the back. Average speed of Coco is affected. How many people are in the draft? Yeah, that's true. Merry Christmas, Rob. Merry Christmas, Piglet. assuming thanks to the ride-ons, that's what I'm going to do, is open the companion app. Michael Haran, Dean Dingle, hi mate. I'll jump in Discord in a bit, we'll just get set up. Just had a flurry of messages just to ask, where are you streaming? How do I join? Bullet Bell, you in the chat? Let's give a few ride-ons, a few thumbs up. Merry Christmas, Paul. Paul Borum. Right, who got? Merry Christmas, Mick. Riding. Martin Andrews, riding. I know an Andrew Martin that's a cyclist. Mum, are you watching? I've probably just got to send this to Mum. Make sure I'm still in the group. Copy link. Paste that to Mum. Morning, Peaky Blinder. Yes, coach. Right, Bullet's here. This is what happens when Bullet, 2 minutes before a stream,
what are you live streaming on? Is it Comment TV or another channel? Okay, mate. How do I link up to ride with you?
So if anyone's just joining, as Bullet Bear, if anyone's just joining, there is a link in this description of how to ride with a pace partner. If you get dropped off the back, just come in and join again. Oh no. Hopefully you're still live. Bullet is on the front. Bullet, get off the bloody front. Get back here. Bullet is on the front. Bullet, get off the bloody front. Get back here. Bullet's broke your internet. The trouble is, if that happens again, Peaky Blinder, I might be off the back. Oh, I haven't got my snot rag. Right, let's try and get back to Coco Chanel. Buffering for me. Buffering on me. I'm watching it on 4K, 4G. Seems alright to me, Martin. We just had a little blip there, obviously Zwift dropped out. Hopefully the live stream stayed live. I'm going to get right on Coco's wheel here. Let's see if we can see some people on Zwift. Paul Swift, so it's okay in Manchester. Right, we'll try and give Discord another go. Okay for Piglet as well. Let's give a few ride-ons. I want to see Bullet in the chat. Piglet, are you riding? Nice back pedal there. Who's that? Let's have a look. Massive's in there. Kirby, Paul Elliott, Kowalczyk, Coco Cadence. Coco, what you've got to do is put Backpedal after your name. B-A-K-P-D-L. I'll tell you what's happening tomorrow as well in a bit. Kev, you say hi to Kev. It's Kev Stevens. He's got green screen as well, so his green screen should disappear. Hi Kev. I can't do Discord. I'm not even on Discord because I can't push the talk. I can't do Discord and I need. Whew. Right, so hi to the Discorders. I can't do two things at once, so I think we'll do that in a race. Quality is going down, quite pixelated for me. Well, we'll just have to play it by ear. I can put down the quality of Zwift, I think. We'll just have to put up for it for now. A few more ride-ons. Yeah, all right, cool, Piglet. They said, I did read up on this, and they said whatever you do, try to avoid Twitch streaming, live streaming on Christmas morning, wherever you are in the world, because obviously everyone's making video calls. So New Year's Eve, you remember when we used to have phones that just text, and you text someone on New Year's Eve, and it just wouldn't go through? They say that the worst time to stream is on Christmas morning. So, hi Agnes. There's Agnes from the episodes. Woo! You have to remove. Sorry Kev, we can't. It's set up like that. Kev, Stevens, it's just Discord set up like that, mate. So you imagine if everyone was talking. I couldn't even concentrate when there's 4 people talking. So if all of you have got press, then we don't, that'd just be crazy. So I think the idea is that we'll do that. I would do that for races anyway. I think it's sort of a bit, my boobs, you can see my man boobs now. It's a bit alienating for the rest of the chat, I think. Yeah, that's it, Piglet. You would text about 7 PM. I'm getting drawn out with the Coco's just behind me, is she? That's all right, Martin. I wouldn't be surprised if it was my end, if I was honest. So yeah, thanks to Agnes. This is gonna be hard. So I'm just sloping back now to we see anyone? There's Massive. Whoop whoop. Haven't seen Love It yet. Where's Phil? Richardson. There's Coco on the front. Where's Bullet? Merry Christmas, Mum. That's all right. I thought you might have thought it was an hour before. So I need to press escape. I don't know what that is. Oh, well done, Agnes. 90 kilometres. Sorry about the man boost jiggling away. Not much I can do about it for this stream. Hi, Jeffrey. Are you in the group? Right, I'm going to have to turn the fan on now. Wahoo didn't send me that new kicker for Christmas, so... Right, control, right. So just out of interest, that's the fan on 50%. If you can hear it, let me know. We might tweak the filtering and stuff, so. Tommy Blake, me too, mate. I sort of had 2 cans of Thatchers on here, and then 2 cans of Thatchers, and I think I had 3 more cans of Thatchers. Got a bit of a thick head this morning. Okay, Jeffrey, we'll have a look for you, mate. Chris Platt, Merry Christmas, mate. Hope you got everything you wanted. Has anyone seen Bullet in the live chat in Zwift? God, I tell you what, that fan's cold. Whew. Right, you can see at the top, if anyone's new to this, you can see at the top, just under the orange banner, we've got Coco Cadence 1.2. What that means, if you stick with Coco Cadence within a certain distance, you get a multiplier on your drops. So you can see there the little 1.2. You can see the little 1.2 there. That's multiplying my drops, and that will build up, I think, to what it used to be very high. Now it's not so high. Bullets off the front in a rebel group. I knew he'd do that. He's doing what Phil Lovett did yesterday, but off the back. Might get banned from YouTube from these man boobs being on show. Right, come on then. Tell us your Christmas presents. What did you get? Happy Christmas, Paul Elliott Kowalczyk. It's virtual Everesting champion. Paul, hope you had some good presents under the tree. Oh God, see, I'm losing Coco now. I need to up it. Nothing Grim Reaper. Me either. Mum left me a bottle of Baileys under the tree, and that was about it. Well, it's only materialistic, Grim. Anyway, I saw you, Grim Reaper, yesterday on Zwift when I was streaming. You got some summer. Mum, have you been out on your bike? Keep it up, coach. Ed, where are you, mate? You in the big group? I can see Phil Lovett's just on the front, on my screen, on my app. Oh, it must have been another Grim Reaper. They were in the live chat. There is another Grim Reaper as well, isn't there? Whose idea was this? No, it was an actual Grim. Was it double M? Go back through my live stream on Behind the Com, you'll see. I think it's 1M. There's Phil Lovett. So thank you, big shout out to Lord as well for setting up the Discord, which I'm not using. We made it push to talk. And he made it public, and he showed me how to drag people in from Radio 3 and stuff like that. So we'll look at that for a future one. But for these live chats, I find it quite annoying. Toblerone, Andy W. Got the old Toblerone going. How fast can you eat one of those huge Toblerone bars? Are we done yet? 10k in. Woo! Try and get his heart rate under 155. Not going to work, is it? Adam Turner's in the group. Nice, Grim. Sorry to hear that, but well done, mate. You did say a couple of weeks back, we have been thinking about you. If you said a couple of weeks back you were on the verge, or you felt you were on the verge of being made redundant, so well done for lining that up that quick. Can't keep the Grim Reaper down, that's for sure. Who's riding outside today? Anyone watching that's riding outside? Just keeping an eye on the stream. Playback. Looks healthy. Stream health. I'm just going to look at stream health. Well, it says excellent on there. I don't know if I believe it. Yes, Mum. Where are you off to today? Mum made a dash for Spain about 2 days before they weren't allowed to go to Spain, so they timed it just well, just right there. So they'll be there for a few months. We've got Albie. He hates bikes, so I can see him through the window now, just like this. He hates when I get on the bike. Only round the block. Thanks for the ride on, G. Watson. Oh, I've lost Coco now, and oh no, I haven't. Coco, there she is. Right, I'm going to hit the thumbs up again. There we go. Yeah, Mum and Dad go to Spain over Christmas quite often. Well, last what, 4 years, Mum? So what's quite funny is the first year they did it, they said, can you look after Albie over Christmas? And we're like, yeah, when are you back? Oh, March. Like, yeah, we love Albie. Christmas wouldn't be the same without him here. He had a little sing-song to a Christmas movie last night. He had his rubber bone, it was chucking up whilst we were doing this. Watching the night before. Oh, I've lost my, what's it called? Multiplier now. FaceTime Bullet Bell.
Hello.
Got any Christmas messages to say?
No, just keep going. I'm in the leading group.
What do you mean leading group? There's only one group.
Well, I'm at the head anyway.
There's one. Agnes says hi.
Hi, Agnes.
There's one group. Other than that, there's no one. If you're in front or behind, you're not in our group.
Well, I can see you.
Right. Right, say bye, Bullet. Happy Christmas. Are you watching yourself? Are you watching yourself back?
Well, I'm not. I don't know.
Right, bye, Bullet. Say bye, little comment.
I can hear you double.
Yeah, I thought you could even double. See you later, mate. That blew his mind, didn't it? Robin, would you want anything less? You can see the weight of me. Everything's a struggle at the moment. Hope you had a good ride yesterday, Robin. Look forward to a ride next, well, hopefully next year. Trying to fingers crossed. Let's give Bullet a shout out in the Zwift chat as well if you're in there. Yeah. You can see why I don't stream more on my channel that isn't a ramp test or a crit race. Right, I'm getting a little stutter on the screen. It's like a woo, like a surge. Right, see if you can spot yourself. Whoa! Ed, are you in the group? How many backpedalers there are? Right, let's try and dig out Ed. Yeah, cheers, Robin. Thanks for subbing. I've seen you sub across all the channels, unlike most of the people in mine, Ed. So thanks for the support on that. Oh. And thanks for sending me that little bit of video, Jason. That will be used, obviously. Old Big J, he was waiting in a hedge for someone around a sharp bend, so I'll be using that. I just missed a message from Bullet. Let's hit the ride-ons. Thanks, Piglet. Piglet was, I don't think Robin's been in an episode. No, I don't think so. I was thinking maybe the Hank one, but I don't think he was there for that. Piglet's been in one. Yeah, he will be. I mean, we'll keep an eye out for Ed. Let's have another change of scene and see if we can see him. There's Bullet off the front, I imagine. Ed. Ed, what you wearing, mate? We might have to have a sprint off, might we? Go away. I don't know, knowing Ed, Phil likes a fasted ride and Ed likes an unclothed ride. At the front, Ed. Dean, where are you? Oh, God, we're not even halfway through yet. I nearly pressed end stream. Excellent. Right. Right, what's everyone's plans for today? Do they eat early? Do they eat late? Nat's making me a nut roast. All right, Tommy. Phil at the front. So Phil and you, Dean, are the ones that are dragging this out to... we're only going 37 at the moment. 38. I'll go up to 43 now with it on the slope. Yeah, I like your plan there, Tommy. Eat consistently all day. I think we're going to eat at 12 to 1. And, well, we've got a big ride tomorrow. Ed's at the front. Right. We've got a big ride tomorrow, haven't we? 80 kilometres. So, make sure, Ed, who's setting up the meetup? Is it going to be you or Phil? Yeah, Agnes, he won't ride. He'll ride with nothing on. It stops chafing. You know, I don't know if the chafing translates that well, to be honest. But Agnes, you got a lot of... This just goes to show that Ed isn't watching. Agnes, you got a lot of love in the episode. Everyone was loving your hometown. Really pretty video. And not one person has asked what you said, so don't worry about the language barrier. You speak better English than me. Ooh, boxing day anaerobic efforts. Ouch. Could turn left here, couldn't I? That'd be quite funny. 18 kilometres in. Thanks for joining, everyone. Once Ed gets back to me on the thing. FaceTime Ed Laverack. Thanks for the ride on, Sean Edwards. It's Ed Laverack from YouTube. You're pro, you got 2 headphones. Who's doing the meetup tomorrow? I couldn't handle Discord. Discord fried my brain, so I can't talk to the live chat and talk to Discord. Who's doing the meetup tomorrow? So you're going to have to follow Phil and he'll invite you, yeah? Cool. Okay, and he's gonna set it up, yeah? I'm just thinking if it's easier for you to do it because you'll have more followers. Oh, we'll do it to Phil. We'll do it to Phil because he's streaming on his channel tomorrow. Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, mate. See you later. Say bye to the chat. He's not even blowing. Technical support needed. It should be all right, Jane. Merry Christmas, Phil. So, Jane. Let me just get back into this group. Bloody hell, this group's huge! Right, we'll wait to recover now. That felt good though. Really good. I see how his heart rate dropped. If I do that, I might not be able to see my belly as much. Heart rate's just stuck, isn't it? May as well be, Andy. You're out in the conservatory. It's ice cold. Thanks, Ian. Merry Christmas, mate. Well, Facebook me about a mug. We'll get one. We'll get one sent out. Obviously, got to pay for it, but we'll get one sent out to you, mate. Right, hopefully 100. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Martin. I did forget. I'm trying not to breathe too much into the mic. Oh. Right, so tomorrow, Phil is going to take a group ride. We're going to meet up on France, one of the flattest French courses. So that means you're going to have to follow Phil Lovett on Zwift. We're going to run that as a meetup. Follow Phil Lovett, search for Phil L-O-V-E-T, and Backpedal, B-A-K-P-D-L. Follow Phil. Make sure you've got Backpedal in your name at the end, in brackets or without, that's fine. But put it B-A-K-P-D-L. Phil can then search for everyone with that in their name and invite them to a meetup in France tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's Boxing Day, isn't it? I think we're not going to see what you think, chat. Piglet. We're thinking whether to put the elastic band on or not. We're thinking it's going to annoy the faster riders because they'll be putting in 4 watts per kilo on Boxing Day to get it done, and they'll be dragged down to about 10 miles an hour with me. So I think we'll do rubber band off tomorrow. I think. Don't quote me on this. You know how flexible this is. Ed Laverack, if you're listening to the stream, is at 8 AM. Phil Lovett. No drafting force. No, we'll be drafting, just not the rubber band then. 8 AM. But make sure you go and find Phil Lovett. No band. Yeah, I think no band. I think it's just gonna. Otherwise, you may as well just sit by yourself on Tempest Fugate and get the mileage done. So tomorrow then, potentially it might be the best day. So Phil, probably Ed streaming on his channel, I'm not sure. I might put it on Comrides, and we'll probably just form groups. These longer rides, I'm not going to be able to. You can see what I'm doing here. My heart rate compared to the watts. So I'm hoping to be around 200 watts for an 80 kilometre, maybe slightly under. But with the hills, it's going to be slow for me. So we'll let the fast boys go. I'll form a little group. So join us at 8 AM. If you're not too hungover like I am today. Next year, I'm going to try and get these man boobs off. That's my goal for next year. Well, goal is to cycle more than 3 days in a row. See the leg? I've got no pain. I think Agnes, he's racing out to Zwift on Sunday. I think the plan is to do the first hour at zone 2 and then open the legs or something. I don't know. We'll have to. For all this information, head over to the Strava Club. We'll be putting all the info out on the Strava Club on the post the day before, probably. Yeah, so out on Sunday. So get over to the Strava Club, join that. We can then post to you all it'll pop up in your feed and we can put out the right information. Cool, thanks Jane. But it's flexible. If Phil gets a saddle sore between now and Sunday, he's not going to be doing that. So, just keep an eye on the Strava Club. I'll put it out on Facebook as well. I'll try and put it out on Facebook. Yeah, Backpedal, Team DGR. That's the Backpedal Strava Club. So search for Backpedal. Search for Backpedal on Strava, and there should be a club there. So join that. Yeah, Martin, jump in. Outside, as long as you follow Phil, as soon as he's at that top, jump in, get some free miles. We might do an Out to Zwift race down if you want. I'll stream that maybe. No cheating on your weight, all right? I don't want, like, I've seen Pritchard do that. To go as fast as he can down the thing, ups his weight to like 500 kilos. No cheating. I'm at 99.8 kilos on Zwift, I think. So, which means I struggle up. I'm going to enjoy the down. Just though in real life, really. I'd watch that, Blake. Tommy Blake. Me and Phil actually did one down. Where were we? Was it Out to Ez? Hi Ed. Was it Out to Ez? Can't remember. We raced down in France. Must have been. Yes, Piglet, we're allowed to spawn. Or, thinking about Sunday, I could take a ride and have an hour head start, couldn't I? Piglet, when you're this weight, as you know, I'll be riding the air road up there. It's not going to make much difference. This is what we need to get Phil. Should have got him for Christmas really, but we've been so unorganised. We haven't even given out cards or anything. So you've got my little clip in there, and I can just give people ride-ons. Hit the draft boost. That's what we need to get for Phil on the app. Hope everyone's enjoying Discord as well. Sorry about that. Headphones are gone now, so there's no chance of that. Yeah, but Agnes, if we've got a little climb, my 200 watts or 190 watts. Right, picture my weight at 100 kilos. That's the easiest thing to do. So if I'm doing 200 watts, that's 2.2. If I'm doing 200 watts, that's 2 watts per kilo. So as soon as we go up hill, that's not going to be very much. You should be all right. If not, there'll be lots of little groups, I imagine. Phil's put something in the chat there. Yes, if you can't read the chat, because I'm struggling. Sunday's a free day. But for those who fancy a race, will be 1 hour, zone 2, 1 to 2, 10 a.m, 9, 10 past 9. Race up the Out to Zwift. Hi Agnes. And then a race back down. Sorry, Phil. You know I love you. Not as good as the Star Wars one. Oh God, Piglet. Jabba the Hutt. Morning, Sam. You joined at a good time. Oh, I've missed the chance. I was going to do a sprint through the finish. Old Bean, cycling Bean. Bit early for you. Bit early for all of us, to be honest. I woke up at sort of 6. And I sort of thought, what am I doing? Set up the rig, dumped some stuff off of the laptop because I had about 10 gig remaining. So I thought, even though it's not gonna, that kind of stuff shouldn't make a difference to the live stream, if the memory goes kaput, get off Discord, Phil. We don't want Discord. No, we do like Discord. But to be honest, I couldn't handle you and Phil Rich having a little discussion whilst I was trying to talk to the chat. So yeah, I had to pull the plug. I think what you need to do is great for a race, and whoever's not streaming, I think it's good. But for me, with the delay, I just couldn't get my head around it, to be honest. So. Jane, quite niche market this channel, Star Wars impressions and while riding the bike. Trouble is, I'm only just riding the bike. No, I didn't. It's not. I would love to join you. I just couldn't then. I don't even press activate on the voice. So I was just like trying to talk to. And to be honest, Phil, Rich, I had about 7 bloody calls come in 2 minutes before whilst I was trying to do stuff. And because I didn't turn. Because I'm a knobhead and I didn't turn off Do Not Disturb mode on the Mac, they were filling the screen on that as well. So there's me on OBS trying to press the button to go. Get ready to catch him now. Why? Because I'm gonna sprint. Ed. Nice setup though, Kev. Oh, I haven't seen him for a while. You think you were riding today? I would have joined earlier. Don't know who that is. GE. God, slipping off the back. Phil's doing the live chat. Both ear use. Very good idea. Would have been great to do some where to find out everyone is, but well, to be honest, when I get a proper rig set up and everything's not balanced precariously, and if you saw the stream on Backpedal yesterday, you'll know that I nearly killed everything. So. 15 minutes. Yes. Oh, tell you what, Tommy, thanks, mate. I actually, when I saw 20k, I was just like, I actually don't know if I'm going to keep up. Phil's going to blow the bloody doors off tomorrow. Martin Andrews, I think he's going to save that for Sunday. Forehead's getting bigger, I noticed yesterday on the stream. People do TSS score at the end. TSS guess. Is my FTP correct in Zwift? I don't think it is if I'm in blue now at 100. People do TSS score. I was going to guess how much water comes out of my sweatband. Paul, I know. So if you did watch yesterday, I think Jane called it the everlasting stream. 39 for me, okay, cool. We'll do a mug. We'll do, whoever wins the TSS will win a little common mug. So 39, Paul, Piglet, sorry. If you can keep an eye on the guesses, because I know you're probably doing about 0.5 of a watt per kilo. Help me out with the guesses. So you're going 39. Yeah, so yesterday on the stream, so sorry I'm jumping all over the place as always. 37 for Jason. Alex, Paul Alex, sorry. Yesterday I streamed on Behind the Com. Halfway through that stream, something happened. My YouTube live studio page greyed out. So it didn't actually look like I was live, as you know, if you were watching. What happened then, I could end the stream from Streamlabs, but I couldn't end the stream from YouTube. So I turned the laptop down, Oh, okay, Piglet, no worries, mate. Say happy Christmas from us. I put the laptop screen down, opened it back up. It was still greyed out and live. Couldn't do it on my phone. Had to go upstairs on the work PC, fire that up, go into YouTube there to stop the stream. So you would see, oh, just slipping off the back here, you would see that the stream went on for another 20 minutes and nothing on. Thanks, Marky. Nearly there, mate. Oh. 85, yeah, probably about right, I think, Ed. The trouble is, you've got two guesses here, haven't you? You've got, have I updated my FTP from 331 to my new FTP of about, I don't know, 290? We're guessing anyway. We're not going to know really until I do a couple of these rides. So we have to see. Don't call him Paul. Phil, don't call him Paul. It's Piglet. He told Nat off yesterday for it. Nat's been saying for weeks, stop calling him Piglet. He's not a piglet. I was like, he likes being called Piglet, Nat. It's to do with his name. And yesterday he proved it, so he said Piglet. So Phil Lovett, I don't want to see you in 2021 calling Paul Paul Hamlet is Piglet. Piglet the cycling monk, as I'm going to call him. 8 AM tomorrow, Phil Lovett starting streaming. Well, we all are, but I don't know if I'll be streaming. So tomorrow, if you're just joining, I'm not looking for my script, I'm looking for how many people are watching. I can't see that. This is what worries me. I've got about, I can't see. Hopefully you're still here. Just no one used proper name, only parents. Yeah, so Phil, you're not his parents. Oh God. Right, so tomorrow, Phil is streaming on France. Thanks, Team GGR. It's worth doing then, worth shouting out. Phil Lovett is streaming France on his channel, Bike Racing Without Mercy. Go over to the Backpedal Strava Club and we'll post all the info there. We might have 3 streams to watch tomorrow, we don't know. Main one will be Phil. So follow Phil Lovett. 52 watching coach. Thanks Bullet. Where are you? Follow Phil Lovett on Zwift. Make sure you've got Backpedal on your name, BAKPDL on your name. Phil can then create a meetup. He can create a meetup, invite you to tomorrow morning's ride, 8 AM, quite flat in France. No band, all right? No rubber band. I'm gonna have to get back into the group. Ready for another sprint? Oh, my lungs. All right, coach, I'm digging in, kid. Sound like I've called you dickhead there, but it's not. 8 mins. Me too, Piglet. Trouble is, Piglet, I have developed a bit of digital wheel slip on on the turbo trainer. If you're hanging around after the 40k mark, I will do a max effort sprint, all right? I want to test the leg, and I can get it up and iced the leg afterwards. So I just want to test it, see where we are. I'll tighten the shoes up in a bit. Right on. Well, it's kind of sort of does that. It's a known thing with the tax Neos. It's happened once or twice, but it seems to be wherever it's how cold it is out here. They say put your Wahoo kicker in the fridge. It doesn't work with the tax Neo, but I've tried it. No, I haven't. Woo. Right, so what's the one Christmas film you're going to watch this afternoon? One Christmas film you've got to watch. We're going to go Muppets Christmas Carol. Only one. Phil's asking what Christmas breakfast everyone's having. I bet Phil's not having any. Ain't half hot them. Yeah, well, we haven't actually watched Love Actually yet this year, Piglet. We might have to save that one for Boxing Day if I survive this ride. Home Alone 2, good shout, Dean. It's not the best. Christmas Day isn't the time for the best Christmas films, because we should have done those in the lead up. Bacon Egg Sarnie, never seen that one, Jason. Any good? Tommy Blake's Love Actually. Yeah, probably Love Actually will probably win over. It's not the best Christmas film, is it? But you've got to watch it. Merry Christmas. Jane, come on Jane, what Christmas film are we watching? Is Bullet still here? Bullet, he's still here. Ride-ons. Right, it's 4 kilometres to go until I do my max sprint effort. Probably the last one of the year. Scrooge, yes Andy. Bit Bill Murray. I don't know if that's a Christmas Day film, but it's definitely... I said it was underrated yesterday, Scrooged. I got a little bit of... got 2 comments about that. 2 messages saying it's not underrated because it's so popular. I was like, I think it's popular to a certain age group, and I think Scrooge doesn't get enough love with Bill Murray for the younger generation. It's quite a dark film, isn't it? So, well done, Martin Andrews. 40k done. Staying to watch the sprint. Okay, mate. Oh. Nice one, Jane. I'm in the group with Phil and Ed. Bullet, is that this group, or have you gone rogue again? Bloody love it's gone rogue. Off the back yesterday, off the front today, I expect. Loads of backpedalers in there, P-Laws, N-Barn. Whoops. Ah, cool. Cheers, Tommy. Whoa. Trying to see him. Don't like that. But it's not a rest for everyone, all right, mate? Oh. Well done, Lee Baxter. Cheers, mate. Patreon Lee. We've got Patreon Jane in here. Maybe a couple others watching as well. Oh. Tighten up the shoes. Do one shoe at a time so you don't slip too far back. Fat sprinter's tip there. Get back up to speed. Do the other one. Oh, I've undone that one. There we go. Well done, Piglet. See you later, mate. Thank you for joining. $2K to go. I'm going to take the phone off. Probably take down the bloody mic as well again. Elbows out, that's it. Trouble is, my love handles come out wider than my elbows at the moment. I'm glad this is my last string on Backpedal. I can't talk and pedal at this pace. Well, yeah, that's me. That's just being unfit. That's not. It's too fast. Well done, Paul. $170 already. I got nowhere to go on this heart rate. Phil's just said my new channel name there, Fats on Fats. Luxury. Cheers, Dean. Merry Christmas, mate. See you tomorrow. Right, I'm going to rev up for a max sprint. Don't think I'll knock over the microphone. Well done, Tommy. Cheers, Ben. Merry Christmas all. Oh. Done with a flourish. Oh no! Oh, hold on. That why? Bloody Mac. Wasn't that good at the end, was it? I was, what do we see, 1200? Oh. Terrible. It was bloody terrible. I was hoping for 1500 after what you did the other day, Ed. It's not my best. Zwift has, let me turn the fan off and we'll have a quick chat. Zwift has this thing where it seems to be, yeah, happy Christmas, Rob and Martin. Zwift has this thing where it's device specific, so I use the Apple TV a lot. Andy Gubb, keep going, old man. Cheers, Andy. Thanks for being a supporter on Patreon, mate. My biggest comma. Andy Gubb, AG Plumbing on Facebook. So that is only specific to the Mac, I think. So it doesn't really, yeah. So well, it's not the best. I don't know why it's showing there. So right, TSS score, go. Oh, have you seen it already? 55. Oh dear. All right, well I'll go back and see that. So thank you to everyone that joined us for Christmas Day. Huge thank you for, I'm done in, to be honest. We get my breath back. Huge thank you to all the ride-ons, 99 kilos at the top there. I'm height doping, but I don't know where that comes from. I keep changing it in Zwift, it doesn't work. So David, happy Christmas, mate. Cheers, Scott. Cheers, Phil Rich. Well done for keeping Discord going. Happy Christmas, Mum. So tomorrow, please, you have to, get the carbs in. You have to go and follow, let me just check the FTP. Through 12, yeah. It's probably more, it's probably more like that. 3. No, oh my God. 290. Probably more like that. That won't change my thingy now, will it? TSS, I assume. 100 ride-ons, 106 ride-ons. So tomorrow you have to go and follow, well, for tomorrow's ride, 8 AM. Phil's going to stream on his channel, probably Ed, maybe me as well. We're going over to France, so Phil's going to host a meetup. So if you can go over to Phil or Phil Lovett, search for him, Lovettt, and search Backpedal as well, Bakpdl. Search for him on Zwift, follow him on Zwift, and then make sure you've got Backpedal in your name, Bakpdl. Then Phil can invite you to the meetup if you want to come. So it's going to be in France. There's going to be sort of 3 little groups going. By Agnes, there's going to be 3 groups going. Probably, maybe Phil and Ed would keep it together, or maybe me and Ed would keep it together. Phil, maybe, I mean, up the slopes, they're both going to get away from me. So we'll see you tomorrow, 8 AM. Have the best day. Enjoy it. And invite me, please, Phil. I'll stay for a while. David, he's on the invite. David Raynham. Phil's going to rip it. He's going to rip it up. He won't be able to hold back, will he, for Sunday. So he'll be ripping it up tomorrow. Feed up, everyone. Make sure you put your new Boxing Day weights in on Zwift. That's the most important thing. No cheating tomorrow. I'm going to weigh in the morning. Mine's hooked up to the scales again now, so I can't get away from it, really. Andy W, happy Christmas. Thank you for spending the Christmas morning with me. Sorry it's not as professional as Phil Red's streams. I can't talk as well as those guys. But yeah, put Backpedal in your name, David, and Phil will be able to invite you on the meetup. So we'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up for the first 4 miles at least. Don't forget, it's been a crap year as well, so there's probably lots of friends you haven't connected with. So I got to go and call this morning, and family. I've neglected my family a bit as well this year with the Facebook, and I always neglect my friends. So I'm going to go and give 4 of them a call that I haven't spoke to for a couple of months, and just say hi. They probably won't answer now, so go and say hi to someone you haven't connected with for a while. And just go and wish them some Christmas cheers. Probably lots of lonely people Christmas Day today with everything that's going on. So go and just drop someone a message, send them a funny picture or something, and tell them to get on Zwift and see you tomorrow. And there we go. I don't even know where to press now again. Luckily, my end button's here.